Shall we start?
Yes.
Yes, sir. First of all, good afternoon, everyone. We are group number 1, and topic of our presentation is billing and inventory management system. So the problem faced by the retailers and the distributor is that they do not have a system to track the record of the bill, inventory, and the stocks. So we are focused our work on the retailer and business problem. So our solution, our solution is to build a system that will help owners to provide an administrative edge over their business. The objective of our project is to design a system to manage the details of the payments, bills, and keep track of the inventory. Some of the product functions are as follows. With our product, you can generate bills. You can add new products as per your inventory. You can assign prices to your product. You can assign selling price. You can add your customers. You can save your customer data. You can check your inventory. You can monitor your inventory. You can convert bills into the PDF and store into your local database. Next part will be explained by my colleague Komal Mathai.
Thank you, Pratik. After requirement analysis, we moved forward designing the system. Before we start the coding, we started designing from use case diagram. Use cases shows the functionality of a system from user's perspective. The data left side of the diagram represents user's actions, and the right side represents response to that actions. Like whenever user clicks on login, he will also need to verify password, that is include relationship, whereas system may or may not display login error is extend relationship. Working is same for other actions. Next is a sequence diagram. Sequence diagram listed how different part of system interact with each other to carry out a function and order in which the interaction occurs. Diagram drawn in 2 dimensions. Object dimensions represented horizontally, which shows elements that are involved, and time dimensions shows shown vertically, which shows time required to complete task. Rectangle represents individual participants, and arrow represent messages. Flowchart. Firstly, user will see login page. If he is new, then has to go to sign up page, or if he's existing user, then login. After that, dashboard page will be shown that includes sale, customer, purchase, product pages, which has their own functionalities. Technologies used for this system. For front end, we used React.js. React is an open source front end JavaScript library that is used for building user interfaces, handling view and layer for web and mobile applications. For backend, we used Spring Boot. Spring Boot is an automated version of the traditional Spring framework, simplifying and automating the process. It provides an easier and faster way to set up, configure, and run both simple and web application. To store data, we use MySQL database, which is open source relational database management system. Thank you. Now I'll hand over to Saurabh.
Yes, thank you, Komal. Now we see the demo of our project. First of all, when customer open the website, then he see the such type of page, is a sign up page. Suppose he are existing user, then he directly set username and password here and login page. Suppose he's a new one. Suppose I create no customer. Suppose Swami Enterprises. Suppose say the phone number, something. See user name and suppose password. Then register successfully the user ID created. It directly redirected to the sign up page. Now I sign up here. Swami here password.
सौरभ,
Yes sir.
बेटा ये तो फोन नंबर पे वैलिडेशन चाहिए होगा अपने को, हाँ?
Yes sir.
आपने 4-5 डिजिट का नंबर डाला और उसको एक्सेप्ट कर लिया है, इट इज नॉट ओके, है ना? उसमें उसमें वैलिडेशन डाला स्टैंड।
Yes sir. I definitely check this. Yes.
हाँ, तो छोटा सा काम है, कर लेना उसको, अजीब सा लग सकता है ना?
Okay sir. And suppose if forgot the password, then we also provide something here. So put email and forgot password, but this is not working yet. But we created this page also, and here I why
स्वामी का
स्वामी
कैपिटल
ENT,
सकता है।
Swami Enterprise ENT.
no, username Swami understand password. Yes, successfully Swami Enterprises here in user, and here also we welcome the user from Enterprises support. And in the dashboard page, we have customer segment, product segment, sale page, purchase price, and also here we see the receivable amount total by the customers total. In the customer, we have show here the customer and already created. Suppose I create new customer here. Suppose Shubham, username, address, suppose Pune. Here we put some credits, suppose 1,000 here, and the here is user is created. Suppose I have to edit this user, click on the edit button. Here suppose name change, submit. Here the user is updated. Suppose I have to receive this payment here, so directly here we provide button submit receive. Suppose I take 500 from him, so this updated here. Also the directly delete button here, the user is deleted from the list. In similar fashion, we make the product page also. Here we put product name, selling price, purchase price, total amount, available quantity. And here this is the table, edit delete option is also provided for here. And the main thing is in sale page, we have to select the customer. Suppose I select Pratik here, and here his name is Pratik here. Suppose I sell the quantity, suppose 5 this item, this 15, suppose 4, this item is also 5. Here the amount and the total is also shown here. On yeah, also delete button is there to delete the, suppose to delete the topic. Here also we change, suppose quantity here 6, so then the all things are getting changed. When we click on the submit button, here the user ID 201 Pratik Vaidya, the current date, timing, Swami Enterprises, our name, the total is occur, and we click here to printing. Then also here it convert the PDF here, print successfully, and here new suppose bill Pratik, okay, existing. And also the similar thing, the purchase page is also similar. Here the only difference is that the selling price is converted to the purchase price, and where we add the quantity, this quantity is added to this quantity here. And here we also provide direct access here from the customer page to directly receive or update, create the operations. And
What is the total receivable amount?
sir, this is the total credit from the all customer.
Okay.
So the user directly recall the amounts is same something here credit in the market total hour.
Okay.
Okay, this is the demo. The next advantages so part is covered by the Pankaj.
Thank you, Saurabh. Now we have to see some application and advantages of our project. Next one. Now we see the some advantages. First one is the generate bills. This software should be able to show total amount of the items that a particular customer has ordered, and we will able to generate bill accordingly. Next one is add a new product. Whenever we will add any item in the inventory, it will be introduced in the inventory. Next one, as I assign purchase price and selling price. User will be able to assign the price for a particular item in the inventory. Next one is the customer data. We will also able to show the data of existing customers along with his or her track record. Next one is a check inventory. We will also able to check from inventory for the availability of a particular items. Next one is the sales times. For all entrepreneurs or shopkeepers, their most valuable asset is their time, as well as no additional manpower required for billing, checking availability, as well as it is easy to use, and we will also able to eliminate human errors. Next one next one is the applications. Our project billing and inventory management software will be able to all types of retailer, wholesale business, agency business, distributor, supermarkets. Next one, Saurabh. Thank you, everyone. Is there any questions?
Can you show me your code?
Yes, sir. So, the Spring code.
And what is this Breezy? Breezy?
So this is the online website to generate such type of dynamic presentation.
Okay.
Here, yes, this is the link for the website, and directly here we make the dynamic presentations.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Sir, in this structure we cover here the separate controller here for the bill controller, customer
Saurabh,
control.
page is not visible.
Saurabh, page is not visible.
Okay, stop sharing. Now it is visible.
Yes, sir.
Sir, here we convert either the package controller. Here we put all controllers, bill controller, pro controller, customer. Here the model. This is for the repository. This is for the service layer. This type of.
Good. Good. And where you put your React file?
React, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here all the React code. The communication between this is with the Axios library. Here I show the service. Yeah. Here we put the URL of the Spring application that is your server side. So here we put this in the Axios library we use here, and the Axios library then communicate with the this type of dot put slash product, this type of thing. This is all. And here also we put the structure like the component page is separated, dashboard is separated, navigation is separated, sale purchase separate one. This is also maintains a structure here also.
Okay. It's fine.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Can I stop my sharing?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Next group, I think group number 5.
Could you please start? Yes, am I audible? Hello?
Yes.
Yes. So, hello, good afternoon, everyone. First of all, let me thank you all for joining today. I am Sagar Patoli from group number 5, and my group members are Shubham Nikam, Wajid Mullah, and Mohammad Farooq. As you can see on the screen, our project topic is Smart Shop, online apparel shopping website, which is guided by Professor Anup Pardi sir. So, what is e-commerce? We can say it's a business model that allow consumers to purchase and sellers to sell products and services over the internet. Our project objective is to deliver the online shopping portal across any platform. This project is an attempt to provide the advantages of online shopping to customers at their fingertips. It would help them to choose from wide range of products and purchase them instantly from anywhere through internet with merely few clicks on their smartphone, laptop, and PC. This is a standard shopping platform which is so generic at its core that it can easily taken up to serve any shop in the locality willing to expand their business by selling their products online. For local shops, taking up the benefit of this online shopping portal could be a game changer as it would expand their customer reach exponentially. Now I would like to request Wajid to explain more about project functionalities and technologies which we have used to develop this project. Over to you, Wajid.
Thank you, sir. So we use the user registration and user login functionality in our project. Add to cart, view item, wish list, and admin portal. In admin portal, admin can add the product, update the product, and delete the product. Are the functionality we provide in admin portal. In categories, we are provided men, women's, and children's functionality. For profile management, we use CRUD operations are the functionality we are provided. In technology use, we use React.js and React Strap for front end and Spring Boot and MySQL for back end, and platform use are STS, VS Code, Postman, and GitHub.
Thank you, Wajid. So, good afternoon, all. My name is Shubhamika, and I like to present the flowchart of our project. So, first we start from home page. When users first visit our website, they stop to home page, and in our home page, we are generally provide uh, some categories just like men, women, kids, and secondly, we are providing login and logout button, and after that, we are providing some kind of advertisement related to products and discounts. Then suppose some of users are selected the main product page category, so they redirect towards the main product pages, and in this product page we are generally provided some varieties just like men's jeans, men's kurta, and men's shirts. And after purchasing all these things, the user redirect towards the features page, and in this feature page we are generally uh, display some product related information, just like product description, product price, product brand, and lastly we provided add to wish list button. After clicking that button, user redirect towards the pricing page, and in this pricing page we are generally design one table, and the content of table is first the image of that product. Second one is the product name. The second one is the product name, and third one is brand, and the fifth one is price. Next one is the quantity, and last one is the add to cart. And after that, in the same page, we are design three more buttons. First one is the empty wish list. This button are generally used for support user done with their shopping and he likes to remove all the products. Then he use that button, and they are after using that button, all the selected items are removed from the wish list. And next one is the back. So suppose user done with their shopping and he redirect towards the purchasing page, and he likes to purchase some other things, just like he thinks that I want to purchase one more shirt or jeans. Then he easily press that button and redirect from the second last page, and he continues their shopping. And the next one is a show card. After done with shopping, user click that show card button and we redirect towards the purchasing page. So in that page, we are design one more table, and this table is much similar to the previous one, but the last functionality, last button of add to cart.
Shubham,
Yes,
excuse me, Shubham.
yes, sir.
Whatever you are showing, saying it is not shown in on your desktop, right? On your PPT. So
Okay,
why not you proceed with your code or execution of your project?
Okay, sure thing.
okay, sir.
So actually, this was just a general flow diagram, which Shubham has just like explained it to you. So this is a use case diagram. So basically, what we are doing in here, like we do have a login button for both the admin and the user. And for the admin, like we have added some certain functionality that are just restricted with the admin functions only. And and as long as user is concerned, like we are just giving him a general functionality where user can just click in and just start shopping it. So means these are the functional decomposition diagram. Means we have tried to implement these functionalities in our project, which we'll just cover in detail in the upcoming slides or in the project demo. So like for the customer side, we have implemented like the browsing thing, searching thing, where customer can easily come up and just do the browsing and searching and add the item, add the item, delete the item. All the the general the general functionality can be performed from the customer side, and there is the administrator side also. Means admin is working as a seller at this platform where he can just upload his product and sell it. So these are the project screenshot. So let me just walk you through the project demo for better understanding. Just give me a second. So I believe my screen is visible to you all.
Yes, yes.
So, sir, this is the main, like this is the home page that will reflect to the admin side. Okay, so we have actually implemented two separate things. Like for the admin, there is a separate, like separate means separate UI, and for the client means we do have a separate UI. Like this is for the client side, means anyone can come up on a website and search and browse these things as well. So let's talk about first admin thing. So this is like we have only introduced two functionalities in our admin side, that is home and sign in and log out button. So first of all, when anyone can come, he can just sign up or sign in. Like I've already signed in at this page, so my details are reflecting at here. So if the admin is new or the seller is new, he can just simply go ahead and click on a sign up page, fill all the details here, and he can just sign it up. So like here, he can enter his details, his enterprise's details, all the things which he wants to enter, and then he can just proceed with the login and do the basic functionalities like adding a product and all. So let me just show you, like suppose I'm having a username and password. So let me just sign it in. You are successfully signed in. And so these are my details, like the seller details, which eventually want to sell the products on our website. So we have entered here two functionalities, like he can edit his profile. Means if I'm editing, like all the things come up here, I can just simply go ahead and make any changes. So if I back up and sorry. So if I go to the product page, then like it will show what are the product that he has entered it. So just like I have entered these products, and these all products are reflecting from the on the general page, which any user can come up and explore all these things. So let me just give you a demo like how we are adding the product. So that there is the product name shirt. Not the shirt, it top. Category ID, we can provide a category ID for like topic 9. Price, whatever we might we want to just do the price. Quantity, like how many quantity we have it for this. Product description and the brand name. Suppose that I'm using Genie and John. And I need to select images. So suppose that this is the top which I want to sell. It's a dark green one. Product description dark green. And I'm adding this product. This product has been successfully added from the admin side. So here you can see, like in a kit section, the product which I have added is showing here. Okay, so these are like, this is the basic functionalities from the admin side, and he can also like delete and update all these things. Suppose that if I click update, okay, and if I want to change some price, I can do it here, like from 699 to 999. Okay, it will be updated, and sorry, it won't get updated. And delete function, like delete is working here.
But price was not updated over there.
Yes, sir. I'm just checking it because it was updating like yesterday, but it's not today. I'm also confused. So I believe delete has worked. Yes, delete button has worked. So like it's the basic functionality which we have added for the seller side, and for any normal user, like I'm the normal user, I can just go ahead and sign in. Or if I already have an account, if I don't have an account, I can just simply go ahead and sign up. I can sign up like whatever name, like so sign up successful, and I can now log in with the admin and with the budget which I've just created. So sign in is successful. So suppose that Wajid has come and he wants to buy this shirt. So he can select this shirt and add to wish list. So here wish list number has been changed and this product has already added to the wish list part. Also, like if he change his mode and he wants to browse for sari, then he can choose any of these products. Wish list has been changed and here we can see like all the things means like these are the two items which Rajit has selected and also like the details of the product. So what are the product ID, what are the product ID and how much quantity that has been left means we have already given a quantity like how much quantity we have left in each stock. So this also shows here. So this is the wish list part and I can just simply go ahead and add to the cart. So like add to the cart, how many pieces I want to buy. Suppose I'm buying one. So add to the cart. It has now been added to the cart and suppose this one I want to buy two pieces. So once I go to cart means here the thing means sorry all the details are being showing here at this page. Okay, and we can simply go ahead and place the order if we want and this will place our order. And we have already like given a functionality like what order has been placed and if he wants to update his profile then he can definitely do it. So these are the basic functionalities we have introduced in our project at this moment. So if we come back to our presentation, like there are certain advantages of e-commerce too, which I believe Sagar and Shubham Bhai has already introduced to you, like faster buying and selling procedure. We don't need to go for the shops and wait for the long queue and just check the product physically. We can just do it on a fingertips and we can buy it like at a use of like with the internet. And buying 24/7, there is no need for like a local shop to open for like 24/7. Okay, we can just simply open up app anytime and we can just simply go ahead. Sorry, the website app. We can open up website anytime. We can simply go ahead and buy this product. More reach to customers, that is obvious, and low operational cost. No need to set up physical offices and easy to start and manage. So these are the advantages which I believe everyone is well aware of now. And the product, this is the all about our project. So I believe you all do have questions, please do ask.
Okay. Since it is very popular concept and you have done very good work for this concept. But my suggestion is you are ignoring the payment gateway, right?
Yes, sir. We haven't introduced it because we are running out of time. that is the main reason.
Okay. But you can opt reserve pay because it is a very simple implementation of reserve pay, and you can complete your project accordingly if you want, if you wish. Otherwise, up to the mark, this project is very nice. And do one thing: the updation of data, like you are trying to update your
Yes, sir, yes.
amount, right?
I'll check
Yes,
it.
sir.
Quite
Sir,
Right.
it will update if we input all the data again. So it will update, sir. Description
okay.
was not updated, so that's why it could not update.
बट इट शुड बी ना, मतलब ऐसा कैसे कि पूरा ही करोगे तभी आएगा?
No, sir.
अपडेट क्वेरी नहीं चली, फिर आपकी इंसर्ट क्वेरी चल रही है, आप नया डेटा इंसर्ट कर रहे होंगे फिर उस पे।
नो सर, लॉन्ग शर्ट अभी यहाँ
कुछ
पे
एक
डाल दिया तो हो जाएगा अपडेट।
हाँ सर, सॉरी सर, यहाँ पे एक्चुअली जब हम सारी फील्ड्स अपडेट करें देन अपडेट हो रहा है, इसको मैं सर चेक करता हूँ।
यस सर।
राइट, रेस्ट इज वेरी नाइस। ओके,
यस सर, ये अपडेट हुआ अगर हम सारी फील्ड्स अपडेट करें। थैंक यू सर।
ठीक है, श्योर। मैं सभी ग्रुप के लिए बोल रहा हूँ, अगर आप लोग पेमेंट गेटवे रखना चाहते हैं कंप्लीशन दिखाने के लिए, तो रेजर पे आप गूगल पे जाके उसका एक आधी वीडियो देख लेना। हार्डली 10 मिनट का वीडियो है, 10 मिनट की वर्किंग ही है उसके ऊपर, आप उसको इम्प्लीमेंट इजीली कर लोगे। ठीक है, तो एक कंप्लीशन आ जाता है, अगर आप लोगों को टाइम अलाउ करता है तो आप उसको कर सकते हैं। सभी ग्रुप जो आज प्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं वो भी, और जो नहीं कर रहे हैं वो भी, गूगल जाके आप रेजर पे को पूछिएगा, तो रेजर पे कहीं हाउ टू इम्प्लीमेंट रेजर पे, ठीक है। ओके, नाउ ग्रुप नंबर 7.
Yes, sir. Just a minute.
Yes, sir. Screen is visible, Tanay.
Yes.
Just a minute. Yes, Tanya, you can begin.
Good afternoon, sir, and thank you for letting us provide an opportunity to represent our project. And our project is about the Ask About. Can you slide the screen or may I share? Mayur, may I share till the
No, yes, I can change the slide. You can just present.
our project is all about Ask Your Doctor, and in our project, the main motto is that where people used to travel in different cities, in different states, and there since it's been a irregular place, it's been unknown place. That's why people feel very insecure. Problems they rarely face, mostly face problems about the consultancy doctors to whom they should take a treatment while they feel sick or ill. So we have made in this project so that with the help of this project, people feel very secure, reliable, and they feel safe to go through any doctor, take their consultancy as per need on online mode. In our project, the purpose of this Ask You project is to make the people work over there. They can put their details, their symptoms of diseases, and according to that, they can find a doctor with whom they can feel easy to talk, easy to consultants. And in every manner, our project also provides the feature of blood donation. Blood donation also, if any patient in emergency case needs a blood, they can easily scroll over the project and found from which person they can take the blood. The technologies which we have used are, for our front end we have used DFJS Bootstrap, and for database we have used MySQL, and the technologies which we have used are J2EE Spring Boot. In our whole system, there are 3 users. Admin is the one person. Admin is the one who can manage all the system, can make any kind of changes over the system. Admin has the right facility. He can add or remove any doctor, any patient detail. He can edit also the details of doctors and patients, blood donors, and all. In case of patients are only allowed to put their own details and scroll search for the doctor only. Patient can't change any of the data about the doctors or admins, and doctor have the facility to go through over the patient history about their health and contact to them only for their treatment purpose.
Okay, thank you, Tanya. Now these are the use case diagram for the admin. The admin has basically all the controls, like he will first sign in the application, then he can has the control to add doctors like from different cities, and there he has also has the control to delete the doctors. Then he can add the blood donors and then delete donors. He can check the patient detail as well as maintain the data of the patient. So he can basically maintain all the overall system of the application. This is the use case diagram for patient. Similarly, like admin, the patient has to sign in into system. He can choose to book appointment for the doctor. In the application, the user will get the current appointments button. So he will book appointment for the doctor. He can also view the appointment history for his appointment. In case of he need to update his profile, so he can choose to update the profile, and he can also get the information of the blood donor. This is for the doctor. Doctor has to sign in the system. He can check the active appointments of the patients, his history, and can create the slots for, suppose he has to create slots for today, so he will first create slots, then the patient can book that slots accordingly. He can also update his profile. This is the ER diagram format database. We have designed database. These are the structure of this database. Basically, database we have designed different tables like appointment table, blood donor table, doctor table, doctor available slots tables, patient table, and admin table. These are connected with each other, so data can be assigned in database. This is the home page of our application. This will look, the user will get this interface, so he can sign up and log in from this page. We have added some screenshot here. Then in the navigation bar, you can check the information about the developers, like we have created our information here. Similarly, the doctor can contact the application provider, so he can be added into the system, and he can email us through these emails. The admin will log in from this page. He will provide the details as shown. In case if he has forgot his password, he can reset that password too. This is the reset password page. The new user will register from here, like new sign up page. He will provide the information like username, first name, last name, email, his date of birth, etc., etc. This will be the admin page. This is the interface of the admin. He can add doctor from here, view doctor list, then add new donor, view donor list, view patient list. Basically, he has all the controls. Now Tushar will continue from here.
Okay. After doing this admin administrator, admin page will be open. In that admin pane, authority to add the doctor, view doctor list, add new donors and view donor list, view patient list. Also, admin can remove the patient, doctor as well as the blood donors and maintain the overall system too. After choosing the view donor list button, admin can see all the registered donor list in database. Doctor list table contain column like ID, first name, last name, password, username, date of birth, gender, contact name, contact number, area, city, state, fees, language qualification, specification, and email ID. Next. In doctor page, that in admin page, after clicking this view patient list, patient details page will be the open, and admin also see how many patient and register in the database. How we can create the data table in database such as the first name, last name, mail ID, phone number, password, username, date of birth, gender, area, city, and state. This is the admin donor. After clicking active appointment button, doctor sees all the activity about the appointment, and appointment table contain tables like ID, appointment time, appointment type, patient ID. Doctors see all the patient details and create slot according to the convenience, and also see the 2 days available slot. Next, Shekhar will be the continue.
Our patient page. You can. This is our patient page. There are five types are slot in this. First is book appointment. Second is view appointment history. Third is get block donor information. Fourth is show current appointment, and last is the update profile. Next. Next, you can when you can book the appointment. Next. You can book the appointment. There is a some details are shown in this page. Serial number, date and time, booking time and type of appointment, means clinic visit or routine checkup. Next, you can update your profile, patient profile. You can username, edit username, first name, last name, email or date of birth, blood group and mobile. And there is some special in blood donation information. You can emergency type. You can search this blood donor information in this our website, and you edit if you upload your blood donor information in this web software application. Next, there is some application user can easily access doctor in the city from their choice, and easy to use application. Futurescope is this software is we increase deployment in all major cities. Lab test feature will be added. Feedback form will be added. Home visit facility will be added. Mayur.
Yes, thank you, Shekhar. Now I will see the demo. So, sir, this is the user interface. The admin will log in from there. We have entered the admin details in Workbench database. So, admin will log in from here. So, I have entered the email and then password. So, this is the admin page. So, he can add new doctors, view doctor list, view donor list, and add new donor. So, add new doctor. So admin has to provide the doctor name, username. For example, Saurabh. You have to specify the password, then contact number. Then area for the doctor. Doctor city, for example, Pune. Doctor state Maharashtra. Languages will be, he will know the languages. Consultation fees. Qualifications, for example, dentist. Then submit. Doctor is added successfully. So we can view the doctor list here. We have lastly added Saurabh here. Saurabh Polekar, dentist, Pune. You can also delete the doctor's data from the database. Admin has the control. So you can also add the new donor from here. Blood donor. Donor list will be shown here. And patient list can be shown by admin. These are the patient added by me. You can also delete the patient data from table. So I will log out from the admin will log out. Now, suppose we have to register a new patient. So we have to sign up.
आपने जो हेडिंग डाला है यूजर रजिस्ट्रेशन, उसको पेशेंट रजिस्ट्रेशन कर दो ना.
Yes, sir. हाँ.
थोड़ा सा ठीक है।
Patient is added successfully, so he can log in by through the system. For example, I have added Tushar as a patient. So Tushar has added, so he will see the patient interface, so we can book appointment from here. So for example, I have entered the city, Jalgaon. He will see the specialist from here, so we can select accordingly. So for example, I have added physician, so you can see the name of the doctor. From here he can book appointment, so he will see the slot accordingly. The doctor has provided slots. So now the time is 3:25, so we'll select for 4 p.m. then click confirm. The appointment will be confirmed shortly. It has some taking time. Yes, the appointment is confirmed. Then okay. Then we can show the current appointment. Here we can show the current appointment of the patient. Time has a mention. Then he has to visit the clinic for doctor. So here is doctor details, name of the doctor. So overall, this is about our project. Thank you, sir.
Nice. Here is home page is very attractive.
Yes, sir.
And rest is very simple. तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, मेडिकल में सिंपल साइट ही चाहिए होती है बहुत ऐसा, लेकिन ये बहुत अच्छा बनाया आपने। और दूसरी चीज कि जहां आपने यूजर रखा है तो यूजर वगैरह हटा के प्रॉपरली उसको पेशेंट रजिस्ट्रेशन, पेशेंट लॉगिन या डॉक्टर रजिस्ट्रेशन, डॉक्टर लॉगिन कीजिए, है
Yes,
ना?
sir. Yes, sir.
तो हाँ, आप यूजर अब थोड़ी रहेगा, अब तो जब आप कोई स्पेसिफिक साइट बना रहे हैं तो उस हिसाब से आपका काम होना चाहिए। ये को दिखा दीजिए एक बार।
Yes, sir. Can I stop the sharing, sir? Hello. 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 Am I audible, sir?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hello, sir. Can we start our presentation? Sir, we are group number 8. Can we start our presentation?
PS group doesn't show its coding, na?
No, sir. You were not audible at that time. So okay. We will stop sharing.
Okay, sir. I will share the screen. Yes, sir. Screen is visible, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. This is our Spring Boot application. We have developed our packages. Then this is the controller page, and model, repository.
So have you used JP over here?
Yes, sir.
Form.xml open करना. Yes. So mention JP in your documentation also. Huh?
Okay, sir.
प्रीवियस वाले जितने भी ग्रुप थे उन लोग भी आप लोग जेपीए डाटाबेस में क्या सिर्फ आपने स्प्रिंग बूट लिख दिया है, लेकिन स्प्रिंग बूट विद जेपीए लिखो वहां पे आप लोग. ठीक है, मतलब डाटाबेस आप मैनेज किससे कर रहे हैं, हाइबरनेट के थ्रू कर रहे हैं या फिर जेपीए के थ्रू कर रहे हैं, तो आप थोड़ा सा लिखिएगा. सभी लोग सभी ग्रुप में मैं बता रहा हूँ जो जैसा कर रहा है. अगर आप सिंपल जेडीबीसी से कर रहे हैं तो जेडीबीसी लिखिए, जेपीए कर रहे हैं तो जेपीए लिखिए, हाइबरनेट से कर रहे हैं तो हाइबरनेट लिखिए. अब जैसे आप जेपीए कर रहे हैं लिख रहे हैं, लिखिए वहां पे आप जेपीए जो आप डॉक्यूमेंटेशन में लिख रहे हैं ना.
Yes, sir.
Backend is managed by JPA in Spring Boot. It's okay.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है. Group number 8.
Yes, sir. So good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, sir. We are from group number 8, and our project title is Airline Ticket Reservation System. And these are our group members: Jayesh, Rushikesh, Adarsh, Nilesh, and Anjali. And our project was guided by Professor Anup sir. Thank you, sir, for guiding us. And this page shows us what contents we have included in our project PPT. We have introduction, what problem we have faced, and what need was there to solve that problem, which existing system were used before, and what we proposed to solve that problem, and which methodology we used behind the problem, and requirement, SRS, HRS, and conclusion. Next page, please. This is the brief introduction about our project. So airline reservation system is a system for both ticket manager as well as for the customers, where a ticket manager can do many things and customer can do these three modules. That is, he can reserve his seat in the plane, he can cancel that seat, and as well as he can postpone that seat. So next slide, please. And the factors which are just to do this project were that we want to do that system faster, we want to do that system more accurate, reliable, and more informative for the customer, and as well as we want to make this whole transaction safe by reservation and cancellation can be done from anywhere on any place. So next slides will be explained by my friend Adarsh.
Yes, thank you, Abhijit. Existing system analysis is the detailed study of the various operations performed by the system and their relationship within and outside of the system. Here the key question is what problem exists in the present system and what must be done to solve the problem. Analysis begin when a user or manager begin a study of the program in the existing system. The success of the system depends largely on how clearly problem is defined, truly investigated, and properly carried out through the choice of solution. A good analysis model should provide not only the mechanism of problem, but also the framework of the solution. Thus, it should be studied through the collecting data and about the system. Next slide, please. Proposed system. In our proposed system, we have provision for adding the details of the customers by ticketing manager with the help of predefined format and drop-down list. So the overhead of the ticketing manager is become less. And another advantage of the system is that it is very easy to edit and details of the customer and delete a ticket entry when it found necessary. It is a system which having an appropriate distribution channel by which organization can expand their business region. So there are a lot of feature has been added to make an effective airline system. Next slide, please. Hello. Next slide, yes. Methodology. The methodology describes the procedure, tool, techniques that are we employed to achieve a specific objective of the airline system. In this, we are React.js for front-end technology, and it is to create a plenty beautiful scenario of the application. For a front view, we use Bootstrap design for a look at the sophisticated design, which look adorable and neatness. The development of the system was based on the model below. It involves determination, requirement analysis, system design, implementation, testing, and validation. That's how we gather the information about why it is necessary. So how we can implement, what should we do for run properly, which tools that we are have to use. Next slide. Requirement, software requirement specification. As we are familiar about the software that we use, we will not use any extra software that will become complex to understand and use. We use Visual Studio Code for making front-end application, and for backend we use Spring Tool Suite. For all store data of flight and customer, we use MySQL of version 8. That's all software are run on any operating system which have minimum i3 processor. So this application is not need to any higher configuration to run. Hardware requirement specification. As we are told previously that this application does not need any higher configuration system to run the application. This application basically run on the system which have minimum Core i3 processor with 2.3 GHz speed and minimum storage of 400 GB and RAM of minimum 4 GB available in the system to run the application. I hand over my to Ms. Anjali. Anjali, please carry on.
Others. Problem definition. The project is to design and implement the software which helps the airline system employee to issue reservation tickets for various air flights and maintain the record of various passengers and provide quick service to the passengers. Developing an airline reservation system for an airline company that wants to automate its flights operation and ticketing, seat booking, and confirmation system. Next slide. Electronically handling of flights record to enhance the accuracy, flexibility, reliability, and to remove the human errors. An airline provides air transport service for passengers generally with a recognized operation to provide accurate information about the addition, deletion, and modify records. Next slide. A conclusion. This project on airline management system is the automation of registration process of airline system. The system is able to provide much information like passenger details, flight details, and booking details. This system involves the scheduling of flights, air tickets, reservation, flight cancellation, customer supports, and staff management. Daily flight update can be retrieved by using the system. This project has guided our path through various aspects of computer science where developing online application plays a major role. So references. These are the references. We used these sites as a reference for our project. Okay, let's move to the demo of our project. Hand over to you, Jayesh.
Thank you, Anjali. So my name is Jayesh. I welcome you to all to airline ticket reservation system. So if you want to travel, if you plan to travel from one city to another, so basically first of all you can just check our website. This is the homepage of that. Here are we try to give live running website so that these are links are provided. So if you want to travel from one city to another, so just select the city. If you want to go from Pune to Nagpur, select the date when you want to go and search for the available flights. So here are the 3 flights for tomorrow. So if you want to book that flight, so if you by time you can book that. So if you want to book that it automatically render it to login page. So if you don't have any username, login, password, so just go over there and register first. So name will be VG, email copy at gmail.com. Contact. user name Abhi. So by just registering, here registration success. So by clicking OK, you automatically render to login page. So username is Abhi, password, write down your password. So go to the login page. You automatically rendered back to that flight. So if you don't want that, so go to home page. Your login is shown here. Welcome Abhi. Select which date you want to travel. So if you want to travel from, let's suppose, Pune to Goa, traveling date same as usual for tomorrow. So there is availability of only one flight for tomorrow. Available seat will be 25. Fare is 699. Timing, takeoff time, landing time, date, all things are there. So just click book. Here are the flight details, number of passengers. Let's suppose there are 2 passengers. By clicking book ticket, write down name Jayesh, male, 26. Add passenger, passenger added successfully. Rishi will be there. Select male, 26. Add passenger. So both passengers are added successfully. There are some post-COVID instructions are there for traveling purpose. Click here, book ticket. Here are some booking summary. If the details field are right, so check once. The payment amount will be 13,999. Destination, travel date from where. So make payment. Here are payment page. Write down card and expiry 2022 CVV number 987. Card holder name. Just by click make payment. Here is your final ticket. So there are 3 functionalities. You can directly print your ticket. You can save it as PDF also. You can directly mail ticket also to that, but I did not actually. The mail has successfully sent to detail. Let me show you that. Select also. You can select the seat, confirm seat. You can give feedback also. Not applicable. Send. You directly go back to the home page. Also, you can log in from admin. Here is admin. Password is login. Here are some access to the admin. He can see all the flights for all the routes. He can add flights also from destination Pune. Let's suppose Nagpur for date 28 for 8 p.m. There will be 599 available seat. Let's suppose 30. Submit. The flight has been added. Here is Pune to Nagpur 28. Here are 599 30 seats. You can edit. Let's suppose the flight will be expected delay, some delay. He can add it some time over here. If it over delayed by day, you can add. If it delayed by hours, you can also manage and submit. The flight has been updated. So here are some features. Also, there is a survey tried out to deploy our project. So it is linked for that. Amazon AWS. So it is the front page of that. Registration page is there, login page is there, home is there. Also, sir, the email which I am talking about, it is look like that. It actually working. Hello, Jayesh, working. You are in a message from ATM. ARS Airways. Thank you for choosing our flight details. Sent from email.
Very
That's
nice.
it.
Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
Everything is managed over here, right? Awesome, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well
Thank
done,
you, sir.
बेटा. हर चीज तुमने मैनेज कर लिया, पेमेंट गेटवे, मैसेज एंड ऑल एंड ऑल. मतलब कहीं पे भी ऐसा इनकम्प्लीट वाला फीलिंग नहीं आ रहा है कि अभी भी कुछ बाकी है, मतलब चीजों को, है ना, मतलब
सर एक्चुअली पेमेंट
दिख रहा
गेटवे
है.
इंटीग्रेट करना बाकी है, वो खाली एक पेज भी दिया है हमने,
नहीं,
तो
मैं
आज शाम
समझ
तक
गया
हो
वो
जाएगा
अभी
बिल.
वो. हाँ हाँ, तो बाकी नहीं, मतलब आप भी जो तुमने उसको दिखा दिया ना, उसमें एक कंप्लीशन के हिसाब से, अदरवाइज वो समझ गया कि एक्चुअल वाला नहीं था वो. तो बाकी रेस्ट इज वेरी नाइस. और उसमें फिर डिप्लॉयमेंट भी करके रखा है आपने.
यस यस डिप्लॉय भी किया है AWS.
हाँ, और ये सब कोई बड़ी चीजें नहीं है बेटा, बाकी के ग्रुप वाले भी समझ लो, ये जो काम है, राइट जय, कोई बहुत बड़ा काम है
नहीं सर, मतलब
डिप्लॉय करने
यूट्यूब पे रेफरेंस वगैरह थे सर.
हाँ, थोड़ा सा देख लो, हार्डली आधा पौन घंटा मेहनत कर लोगे तो आपका डिप्लॉयमेंट और पेमेंट गेटवे भी ऐड हो जाएगा आप लोगों की इसमें. एंड बिलीव मी, इट इज वेरी मच सिंपल. कोई बहुत ये नहीं है उसमें. तो जैसे अभी आप सभी लोग देख रहे होंगे ये साइट को, जो इन्होंने प्रेजेंटेशन दिया है, देखने के बाद ऐसा लगता है कि बंदों ने सब कर दिया इसमें, है ना. ठीक है बेटा, वेल डन, वेरी मच, वेरी नाइस.
थैंक यू सर.
मेरे को कोड दिखा देगा एक बार.
Sir, this is our application. These are bin folder, controller, entity framework, services.
form.xml ओपन कर. गुड. ठीक है, ठीक है. मैं जैसे बताया था, डॉक्यूमेंटेशन में सब ये मेंशन कर लेना है. सिर्फ स्प्रिंग बूट ही मत लिखना, जेपीओपी भी लिखना.
यस सर.
ठीक है, इंटरनली आपने क्या यूज किया है. ठीक है बेटा, वेल डन. ग्रुप 11.
Hello, sir.
हाँ सुजीत.
Sir, actually, there is an issue in our project. So, sir, please excuse us to present in the next session.
Okay, no issue. Sanjana ma'am.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Sanjana ma'am, group number 11 is also taking excuses.
Yeah.
ठीक है, उनको भी कर दीजिएगा थर्सडे को.
Yeah, sure. Sir.
ठीक है बेटा. बाकी थर्सडे के बाद ये डेट एक्सटेंड नहीं होगी. वो भी थर्सडे का डेट इसलिए मिल गया क्योंकि मैं खुद भी बिजी था. अदरवाइज आपको शायद कल या परसों में ही करना पड़ जाता, लेकिन इसके बाद नहीं होगा क्योंकि इसके पहले के किसी भी ग्रुप में हमने डेट्स एक्सटेंड नहीं की थी. ये पहली बार हमको डेट एक्सटेंड करना पड़ रहा है. तो बी पंक्चुअल. हाँ, थर्सडे को एनी हो ही जाना चाहिए सबका.
Yes.
हाँ, संजना मैम आप है ना ग्रुप में अभी?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ओके ओके, ठीक है. देन इट्स ऑल फॉर द डे. तो ग्रुप नंबर 1, 5, 7 और 8 इनका कंप्लीशन हुआ है मैम, देख लीजिएगा.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See you on Tuesday, Thursday. Huh? Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Well, welcome, welcome, better.